Welcome back, CAD users. Today we're going to make some of the parts that we need to do a basic jig assembly that will help us dive into the world of assemblies. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and hit the Create button for a new document. You should be able to see this if you would like to create it on your own. In the textbook on page 727. So I'm going to name this Basic Jig Assembly Parts. And we're going to create a few of them in this document. So to start off with, we are definitely going to be in millimeters. So make sure your document, both there and up in your workspace units, is in millimeters. Mine is, that's the default, but I think yours is in inches. Then we're gonna look at the top plane here, and we'll start with that base that we saw. So we'll go ahead and create a center rectangle here. And there it is. I'm going to hit escape so we can dimension it. This part is 240 milliliters long. I'm going to hit F so we can recenter ourselves. And then we'll dimension the side view here. And that will be 50. And then we'll go ahead and extrude that. So I X out of my part. Let me see here. This is going to be 40 millimeters tall. Green check that. Let's look at our isometric view. And there we have our basic part. We're going to put some points on the top of this part so that we can do some holes in here. So I'm going to go back to sketch. We're going to sketch on this top plane and we'll do a point. We'll just put it right here on this top. Let me switch to this view so you can see it. And I'm going to put another point. I'm just going to put it over here so you can see that. And then we'll go ahead and escape out of that. Let's dimension this. So this point to the edge here is going to be 25. Mine already was because it kind of centered itself. And then from the point to this edge, we want that to be 20. And then on this side, do the same thing. And then I didn't center this one, so from here to there is going to be 25. Hang on here. Okay, so we can green check that so that we now have our positional holes. And then we're going to use our hole wizard here so that we can do a simple, and we're going to go to metric, and our drill size is going to be 12. See if I can find that for us. And we really actually don't want drilled, we want what we call a tapped hole. And the length on that, we want our size here to be 12. This distance down here is actually going to be 20. Okay. And then we're going to tell it we want that hole here. and here. Let's screen check that and see if that is what we wanted. So I'm going to go back to isometric view. And there we go. If you look really close, you can tell what tapped means. It means that it's actually threaded in the size that we want for our bolts that are going to go into that. So on the bottom now, let's go ahead and rename this. This is going to be our base. And we've completed that. We're going to move on and do the center plate in the next video, but in this same one, and then we'll do our side edges. So you've now completed the base for the basic jig assembly part.